today I wanted to show you my empties. So these are the products that I've used up, or they're almost like empty. So if you want to see what products I've used up and if I liked it or not, if I'll buy it again or not, then keep watching. This is the product that I've nearly finished. So it's almost done. Maybe 2 or 3 more uses out of it. Yeah. So that's the first one. And by the way, I would recommend this one because I've also mentioned this in my October favorites. And I told you guys that I really like it, so I do really like it. Yeah. The second empty is the Suki Exfoliate Foaming Cleanser. So that's almost done. This is like done. I even washed it out because I didn't want like all these pieces to come out. It was like this yellow sugary type of exfoliator which had really big like beads in it, so it did exfoliate really well. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And this one is really expensive, and I think I received this in one of those boxes. Which one was it? Last have it? I'm not really sure exactly what box it was, but yeah, I got it in there, and then I was like, okay, I really did like it. At first I wasn't sure if it made a difference. I didn't even know about the brand, and then after I was like almost done, I'm like, I'll just go check this like online, and I checked it, and I think I saw it for like 84 or something, and I was like, whoa, 84. I've used other exfoliators and they were not that expensive. So if I do receive it in another box, I'll really like it, but I wouldn't just want to like purchase it because it's really expensive. I know it's skincare, but like look how small that is. And if something can do a similar job and I pay like really less, then might as well use that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Then I want to show you this eye cream. I've had this for a while, and okay, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she nearly finished up the whole thing. I actually didn't. You know that product over there? It's like, look at it. It's like a clay formula or something now, and I'm like, ew. It just soaked everything up. Oh my god, I just did that. Okay, it soaked everything up, and then it went into like a tiny piece over there. What? So yeah. I did use it a few times. It is quite like heavy, and it does leave like sparkles. So yeah. And I wouldn't recommend to use this before applying any makeup or anything as well, because it kind of like takes away the product. It goes like flaky and a bit like weirdy. So yeah. Don't really recommend it much. And I am going to throw that away because I can't use it anymore. I did try, but it's really thick that I can't even get it to like, look at it. You can see. Although you probably think that's because of the exfoliator, but I'll show you. I'll apply it here. It's so thick. You have to like press onto it, and for an eye area, you don't want to like be pressing really hard to blend something in. Yeah. I do use another eye cream, and I'm not sure if I like that one yet, so I don't want to mention anything about it, but that one is like way better than this one, and I think the other one was cheaper than this one as well, so. And I didn't notice this one doing a huge difference as well. So yeah, that's that. Then the next empty is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Okay, when I use it, I like it, but that's if you can spray this. So that's that. Oh, that was good. Oh my god, when I wanted to show you, it doesn't go bad. Sometimes it's good, as I said, when I use it, it's good, but sometimes this part over here, like the spraying part, that nozzle, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, that part gets like really heavy and thick. So look at that. Like it just sprays onto the face, and you can actually feel like water droplets or whatever's like hitting you. So yeah. Got it all over me. And it also kind of like leaks around, like this part. I feel like it like leaks around after. So it's like a thick, watery one. While the MAC Fix Plus, which I really do like, that one doesn't do that. Like it's not as thick as this one. I think this one is like it goes into the skin. You can actually feel every single drop on your face. I think if you use a different spray bottle, it'll work a bit better, but I don't even know if it did a difference. It says it has aloe. Why do I want to pronounce this? Aloe, I think. Green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. So it does sound like it has good things in it, so yeah. I have like that much left in it. Which it's almost empty and I don't really use it, so I might just throw it out because I do like my Max Fix Plus better. Okay, so the next empty, which I think it's like completely empty. There's only like, as I said, there's only that much left. There's like literally like that much or something left, which is probably for like 1 more use, 2 more use. I have used this and I do really like it and I do want to repurchase it. I think on the iherb website this one is $7.95. I think it's nearly like $8 and it's 30 milliliters, exactly like that one. Like the amount. I think that's a normal foundation like thing as well, amount. So yeah, I did really like this one. And I think it has a reasonable and really good price, so yeah, I do recommend this one. So the next empty wouldn't be a surprise, it's my Maybelline Hyper Glossy liquid eyeliner. I'm just looking at the way it looks. It's like dry and dead. So yeah, that's gonna be thrown out. And I really love this eyeliner. I have it on today as well, but not this one, like a different one of this, a newer one. Other empty of mine is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. Oh my god, I'm getting black everywhere. It's like finished, there's nothing in there. I do have another one of this one. I think I had another 2 more backups. One of them I'm using right now, and the other one I gave it to my sister, so yeah, that's that. My other empty is the Maybelline Dream Touch Lumi. It's like rubbed off, but I just wanted to remember and I remembered it. So yeah, that's my other empty. I did really like this concealer as well. It's really thin, like if I compare it to the MAC one, the Prep and Prime concealer, I think it was in Light Boost, the one that I showed you guys in my October favorites. Yeah, it's not similar to that, like you can't compare it to the MAC one because this one's really like thin. And it will be something that you have to like layer on top of another concealer, but it does highlight really well. So yeah, would I recommend it? I did repurchase this. This was my second one, but I probably wouldn't after using the MAC one because I'd rather buy that one. This one like finishes quickly as well, so yeah. Maybe if it's like on sale then I'll get it. My other one that's finished is my Maybelline Dream Pure BB 8-in-1 BB cream. It says this one is for oily skin. Yes, this dries out your skin. Like if you have oily skin, just use this one. As I said, I have varying, like sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's not, but I am like dry around my nose area and around my mouth area, so I wouldn't use this around there. But everywhere that gets really oily, I do like this one, and it's like a natural finish. It's a BB cream, like it just doesn't really do a lot for it, but it just says it helps. It conceals imperfections, helps protect against appearance of blemishes because it has salicylic acid in it. It's 2%. Sometimes I don't like using this because I feel like if you use salicylic acid really often, like it really dries your face out. So if you use this a lot and if you don't have oily skin, it would dry out your face. So don't use it all the time. If you have dry skin, well, don't even get it because I think there's another version of this one that's for dry skin. Just get that one. It's in the pink one. There, this is finished. I have 3 mascaras that are empty. I have the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Endless. I really love this mascara, and if you saw my mascara best and worst, then you would have seen all of these. And I did like rate them, I think. Yeah. This was like a layering one that I used to use. I do really like this one. And the Clump Crusher, which I really enjoyed as well. That's finished. And my Maybelline Rocket Volume. It's finished as well. Would I repurchase these? I've got so many mascaras. Would I repurchase these is the actual question. Probably not. Because I like trying different mascaras, but I might, maybe out of these two, I might repurchase any one of those two. So, yeah. By the way, this one's the one that is the one with the fibers. So it's the Clump Crusher Extensions. I think the other one's just Clump Crusher. There's two versions of this one. One of them I think has like this black thing around it. And I do recommend this one more than that one because this one has fibers in it, which adds onto your eyelashes and it looks like you have more volume. And sometimes more length as well if it gets on top of it. So yeah. Then my other empty is, I was going to show, I didn't know which one to show, my Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturiser. Sorry, that's the other thing that I was going to show you. This I really loved. And I also have another one. But since I've been using like the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm as like a primer and also like a normal moisturizer on an everyday basis, or sometimes my Rosehip oil, which is like once a week or something, sometimes once every single 2 weeks, I just wouldn't repurchase it again. I do have a bigger one and that's in my drawer, but I don't really use it. But I did really like this one and I did repurchase it, but I wouldn't repurchase it again. So, because you know, there's other things that are better and they work better for my skin now, so I use them more. Then my other empty is my Lancome Bi Facil Non-Greasy Instant Cleanser Sensitive Eyes. I don't use this on my face. I used to use it on my face, like my eyes and my face to remove it. But I don't really use it anymore since I have like other things that I use and I already like have a routine of them. So I use these to clean my brushes. I've got a few other ones of these. I also have this cream one that's for like sensitive skin or something like that. And I use it just like on the spot cleaning my brushes. So before every single use, I usually clean them in that. And then I get like a wet wipe and I go over it like that, and then I apply the brush and the foundation on like that, like after I do that step. So yeah, I do use this to clean my brushes, and I didn't buy this. I think I got it when I bought something from Lancome, and I also have like way more than I should. Yeah, so not only this actual one, there's this one's blue, there's also another one that has like a white liquid inside it, and there's also another one that has like a creamy white one inside it. Yeah, I do really like them. If you're wondering what I have on my lips now, because I have had a question on my mascara video. I always forget what it's called, best and worst mascaras. Then you would want to know what lip gloss I've used or like what lipstick I've used. The thing is, when I buy my lipsticks, I usually buy them in a matte formula or like a satin formula. I don't really buy it in a glossy formula. That is because sometimes when I do buy the lipstick in a really like glossy, not like a little glossy, like really glossy formula. How could I give an example? Because I don't even have any. Anyway, you probably know what I mean. Like if it's like really glossy, it's usually really sheer, like the lipstick, and I want something that goes onto my lips, like opaque. So today I'll just tell you what I have on my lips. I have these two lip liners like mixed in with each other, and then on top of it I have my Bobbi Brown lip gloss in Buff. And I really love these lip glosses because they are opaque, like they're not like extreme. I'll just switch them. Okay, they're like that. And they are not glossy. I mean, they're not glossy. Oh my god. They are not sticky. That's what I meant. And they are glossy. They're really glossy. So this one's in Buff, and this is the one that I have on my lips, paired on top of these two. So I've got also another one. You're going to be like, oh my god, they look so similar. Yes, they do. But this one's more pinky, the Buff one. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed my empties video. And I'll see you in my next video. So please subscribe.